Hello everyone. It's 11:20 p.m. at night. Um excuse me, I'm feeling sick. So to update y'all, um well, I was super hungry and ended up eating a somewhat late lunch. Well, it was a late lunch, and it was a big lunch and like the best food I ever had in such a long time. And everything was good. Everything. Um excuse me, but I'm not gonna go into detail because of the stalkers. But I was so full that I wasn't hungry for dinner, but I had the dessert. I was too, like I ended up being full, and then I saved the dessert for later on, and I had the dessert during dinner hours. Excuse me, and so um, I had like a partial shower earlier, not a full one. And I didn't get to have a nap today. I tried, but I couldn't. But excuse me, I can't go into detail because of the stalking. But I had a little frustrating moment, a frustrating gang stalking situation that happened earlier tonight that I can't talk about right now publicly. Excuse me, but I took note of it. But excuse me, I'm still sick. Um, but I got the laundry done. I got my laundry accomplished, and it doesn't look like I can get to pay for a late checkout or have a late checkout tomorrow. Um, so I'm gonna have to check out at normal hours, and they have this event that I'm debating on whether or not to go. Excuse me. I really don't want to go because I've been treated pretty bad. The past few times I've been, you know, but it's the only place I know of to go, and it's supposed to be raining tomorrow. And I feel frustrated to be caught in the middle of the Essence Fest crowds and everything. And um I was told that um this hotel, the price is gonna be like $192 for tomorrow. So I definitely can't afford. Um, on the app it now says 140, and I can't afford that. Um, excuse me. So I'm disappointed. I felt almost like as if I was, had a place to live. Got all settled and comfortable in here, and now tomorrow I have to, be forced to pack up. Excuse me, pack up and leave and go back on the streets and deal with being terrorized and perped and abused again and harassed and stalked. And tomorrow, it's 4th of July, so the libraries and everything is closed. So, I mean, if I do go to the event, excuse me, that'll be the only place I know of that I can go to. And then after 3 o'clock, I wouldn't know where to go. or I don't know what restaurant or whatever will allow me to sit, you know, for several hours. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I'm gonna say that I do not think the pools will be open tomorrow. But I wanted to go swimming so bad today, but I was physically tired and weak, and still trying to rest my body and me feeling sick, not feeling well, and still having a painful athlete's foot. Um, so that's preventing me from getting to go swimming like I want to. But you know, as of now, all I have to eat is, in the fridge is cookies and milk, in which that's gonna be my so-called breakfast earlier tomorrow morning. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. I'm sick. Um, so, but I'm disappointed because the topic or the subject that I wanted to talk about, I'm pressed for time and don't have the opportunity to talk about it. But well, if I go to the event, at least there'll be free food to eat. But it sucks. I hate to use porta potties. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the event or not. But I really hate porta potties. I can't. I mean, with my OCD and everything, I hate porta potties. Excuse me. So I don't know where I could go, and I mean, then to have to suffer overnight on the streets and with the holiday. But at least Saturday, even though they have the stupid Essence Festival going on, at least the library will be open normal hours, from what I know. Um, so I can't get a hotel room tomorrow. But excuse me, if I would have had a hotel stay up until like at least Saturday morning, I could have from the event for tomorrow, I could have done something like take some extra food home, well, to the hotel, and then have some for Saturday, you know. But since I won't be able to have a hotel room to go back to tomorrow, and I have to lug all my belongings and take all my stuff to that event, um, you know, since I have to all that stuff to take to the event, I mean, I won't be able to take anything. I won't have a hotel room to bring bring stuff back, and I have to lug all my belongings like the normal homeless life, you know. But I'm glad to be stocked up on the things that I need. I just don't have. I just did not purchase the monthly bus pass for July, because well, the pass it expires on the 10th, July 10th, and as I said, I wanted to try to get back on a regular schedule for maybe like August. I mean, I guess pay per ride or pay per day, and then all when August comes, just you know, I guess around August 1st, and then pay for the whole month of August, and that could be more consistent and easier for me, you know. But I already paid the phone bill. But so I don't think I worked any on the novel today, but I did two fiction short stories back to back and put them in the community post. And I noticed that the stalkers, they illegally manipulating the number of my viewers on my blog posts. I mean, they illegally manipulating the numbers of the views on my blog posts and YouTube video posts, the number of likes and views, and on multiple social medias and everything. And I said on Twitter how they won't allow me to have any more than 1,845. Um, they won't let me go past 1850, and this has been for months. Like my Twitter account is not growing at all, and it's heavily shadow banned. Like hardly anybody responds or sees my posts or nothing. You know, I get almost no engagement on Twitter to the point where I feel like it's almost pointless for me to have a Twitter anymore. Like almost nobody talks to me, and I've been having that account for 3 years. No, 4 years. 4 years. I think 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. That's the longest I ever had a Twitter account, or now they call it X. So, but yeah, I have to be forced to get out of my comfort zone and and go back to being tortured tomorrow. And excuse me. I really don't like to eat late at night anymore after finding out the truth about a lot of stuff, but I guess to get rid of the cookies, I guess I will eat some more tonight and have a little bit more milk and also some water. And then I don't even know if I might end up struggling with sleeping. But then I guess it'll be cookies and milk for so-called breakfast to get rid of them, so that they won't go to waste tomorrow. Um, but yeah, um, I hope I could. Well, something's telling me don't eat those cookies because I need to sleep better tonight. But as I said, I need to try to get rid of them. But I'm dreaming about that granola. I mean, the granola, the peanut butter and chocolate granola cereal. I hope to get that again. I love it. But I'm trying to fight to stay strong and not give up. And they had someone I recently discovered that he blocked me on social media for no reason at all. You know, I don't understand why people do that. If they come and follow you and then they suddenly block you for no reason and you don't even engage or talk to them, or you don't harass them or bother them, or and it's like you don't even know the people the people. I don't understand why they're weird, but it really hurt. And even though I don't know him, it was very hard for me to try to not let it bother me, but it really did hurt. Excuse me. Um, it was unprovoked for no reason at all. You know, or maybe he saw my targeting videos and think, oh, she's crazy, and then block me. But then he pretends to show fake videos of fake Christian encouragement and stuff, you know. And it's like all these people who profess to be Christian on social media, they be the most judgmental and hateful and narcissistic. It's like they're not even genuine Christians. But yeah. So I feel like, dang, I wish I had an additional hotel night till at least Saturday, but I have to suffer on the streets. But you know, at least I'll get to, you know, I don't. Well, I mean, I guess I might have no choice but to try to go to the event tomorrow because I don't have anywhere else to go. Um, and I'm feeling depressed about my hair situation. But yeah, I'm starting to get sleepy. But I'm trying to fight to not give up. I listened to Psalms chapters, I think it was 27 through 30 earlier to this evening, you know, trying to give myself some encouragement and trying to not give up. And yeah, like the athlete's foot, like my toes and stuff, they hurt so bad that they feel like they're splitting, and it, I can't even. It's difficult to walk. I had to loosen up my shoestrings, and it still hurts to try to put my shoes on and off and to try to walk. But you know, I got the coconut oil. I took the detox bath, and it's still like my feet still hurt or whatever, you know. But I'm afraid to use the coconut oil because um, I don't want to clog up drains and stuff. But I don't know if I might have enough spare time or opportunity to you know, take take a another detox bath tomorrow. You know, but if there is an opportunity that I could still get a late checkout, you know, I will try again. But if not, then I have to be forced to leave, pack up and leave. You know, but yeah, I hate to have to be on the streets tomorrow night and the next several days. And I don't know if Saturday or Sunday is supposed to rain overnight. I don't remember. My money probably will be gone by then. But tomorrow during the day, I heard it's supposed to rain or storm or whatever. You know. But I love y'all. My anxiety is really high right now. But I'm gonna get off here and I'll see y'all tomorrow.